is humming, the dawn is bright, rolling steady through the morning light. Coffee's warm, my heart's on fire, chasing dreams that never tire. Every mile tells a story true, every road keeps leading to you. Diesel and dust, love and trust, that's the road I ride, that's the life I must. Through the storm, the rain, the shine, faith and hope are always mine. Diesel and dust, love and trust, carry me home, that's enough. Radio plays a sweet steel song, windshield wide, the sky so long. Every sunset paints the land, God's own brush in His great hand. And in my heart, your voice still rings like the freedom the highway brings. Diesel and dust, love and trust, that's the road I ride, that's the life I must. Through the storm, the rain, the shine, faith and hope are always mine. Diesel and dust, love and trust, carry me home, that's enough. Boots on the pedal, soul in the song, highway's been my home all along. Every prayer is a guiding flame, keeps me strong in His sweet name. Diesel and dust, love and trust, that's the road I ride, that's the life I must. Through the storm, the rain, the shine, faith and hope are always mine. Diesel and dust, love and trust, carry me home, yeah, that's enough. Diesel and dust, love and trust, that's the road I know, that's the road I love. Rolling wheels under a blazing sun, miles of blacktop, the day's just begun. Dust in the mirror, the past fades away. Freedom ride shotgun, it's a brand new day. Diesel dreams and freedom skies, open roads where the eagle flies, chasing the horizon, no compromise. Diesel dreams and freedom skies. Radio hums with a honky-tonk tune, heart beats steady like the engine's croon. Coffee in a thermos, map in my mind, the world's out there and it's mine to find. Oh, diesel dreams and freedom skies, open
skies, open roads where the eagle flies, chasing the horizon, no compromise, diesel dreams and freedom skies, and freedom skies, and freedom skies.
Sun's about to rise. Hit the back roads rolling with freedom in my eyes. Every mile a story, every turn a song. This highway's where I'm living, and this road's been my home long. I'm a back road rider, chasing down the sun with the wind at my window, job that's never done. From the dusty fields to the neon lights, I keep on trucking through those country nights. Coffee's brewing strong, radio's playing loud, passing through small towns, blending with the crowd. Open roads, my lady, she's wild and free, and every time I'm rolling, that's where I wanna be. I'm a back road rider, chasing down the sun with the wind at my window and a job that's never done. From the dusty fields to the neon lights, keep on trucking through those country nights. Some say it's lonely, but I know the truth. This life's a highway, and I'm living proof. I'm a back road rider, chasing down the sun with the wind at my window and a job that's never done. From the dusty fields to the neon lights, I keep on trucking through those country nights. Dust and highway signs, but every mile I roll away, my heart drifts back to yesterday. Back roads and front porches, sweet tea and Sunday light, mama humming gospel tunes in the glow of firefly nights. I've seen 1,000 towns go by, but none feel quite as right as back roads and front porches and home in the pale moonlight. I smell the pine in Georgia rain, semis fly, watch my daddy wave from a cab rolling by. Mama packed his lunch in a paper sack. I swore one day I'd be driving back. Built toy trucks in the yard, learned gears and grease, heard tales of the road that never cease. Got my first run at 23, felt the wheel and it set me free. This is truck driving country, where the strong survive, where a boy finds his manhood behind the drive. Through the storms, through the heat, through the midnight rain, I grew up with the hum of a diesel train. Yeah, truck driving country, the road raised me. I've missed a few birthdays, lost some sleep, but I made my living rolling deep. From coast to coast, through dust and snow, this cab's the only life I know. Now my boy stands tall, watches me go, waves from the porch in the morning glow. And I see myself in his eyes so wide, dreaming of the day he'll take this ride. This is truck driving country, where dreams run wild, where a rig and a road raise a small town child. From the blacktop roots to the silver chrome, I found my place and I found my home. Yeah, truck driving country, the road raised me.
Pulled off at a diner outside Abilene. Same blue sign I've seen since I was 17. Called mama from the counter, heard her smile through the line. Said, boy, your room's still waiting and your plate's still on the pine. There's dust on the family Bible back at home, where Daddy underlined the words in red and bold. That old leather's cracked, but the truth still shines through every faded page and folded spine. I've been gone too long, running these white lines wild, but I still see that dust on the family Bible when I close my eyes. Last time I was home, Daddy's chair sat still, coffee cup half chipped on the windowsill. Found his reading glasses on John 3:16. Tear stains dry where his thumb had been. There's dust on the family Bible back at home, where Mama traces dates by names carved in stone. Birthdays, weddings, little ones we cried, all scribbled in the margin down the side. I've been gone too long, chasing these dotted lines, but I still see that dust on the family Bible when I close my eyes. Some folks say the good books just old ink and thread, but I hear every promise in the words he read. Oh the only man that ever brings me back in time. There's dust on the family Bible back at home, but every page I picture feels like polished gold. That kitchen table, that wooden chair, I can almost feel his hand on my hair. I've been gone too long, but I'm heading home. It's time to blow off that dust on the family Bible and read a line. Just me and that book and his old bookmark line. Gonna open it up and let the miles unwind. Blew a hose past Amarillo, gauge red, sky gold. Pulled off on a gravel shoulder, phone dead, heart cold. 'Cause the smoke from that old diesel kicked the tire, kicked the dirt. Only company for 20 miles was my temper and my shirt. But that dust in my 109 broke me down, then drew the line between running from and running toward my life. Thought the worst thing on this road was that busted rig and heavy load. Turns out that bad luck stop is where I got saved, on a nowhere stretch of highway. Old Ford rolled up slow beside me, window down, soft grin, wrinkled hands on a beat-up steering wheel. Said, son, you stuck again. He poured coffee from a metal thermos, steam cut through the heat. Said, sit a spell, tell me about your hurry. Who you chasing in that seat? On that dust in my 109, he drew maps in my mind, talking about the day he almost threw it all aside. Said, you can chase that paying load, or you can go back, build a home. What I call bad luck was a mercy in disguise, on a nowhere stretch of highway. He said, flat tires, blown lines, wrong turns, stalled time. Sometimes that's the good Lord parking you right where you need to decide. And it hit like a convoy, rolling straight through my pride. Oh yeah. Now that dusty mile 109 is the place I changed my mind. Left that rig, called her from the side of the road, told her I'm done just passing through. If you still have me, I'll come to you. What started as bad luck became the best day I've known, on a nowhere stretch of highway I now call home. dust on the gate, Dad's boots by the door. Note on the counter said I can't stay here anymore. Old blue duffel tossed in a second-hand ride. Mama's eyes shining, but she let me chase that line. I was growing up on a two-lane highway, white lines, long nights, learning who I am. Every heartbreak town, every broke-down Friday, put a little more strength in these shaking hands. Thought I'd lost that small-town heart I came from, till I learned you carry home in your blood. I was growing up, highway growing up. Cheap room coffee, payphone by the ice machine, voicemail from Jenny saying some dreams ain't for me. Missed that wedding, missed that last goodbye. Got a scar on my knuckle from swinging at my own pride. I was growing up on a two-lane highway, white lines, long nights, learning who I am. Every heartbreak town, every broke-down Friday, put a little more strength in these shaking hands. Thought I'd lost that small-town heart I came from, till I learned you carry home in your blood. I was growing up. All those miles I spent out running were just miles I spent becoming the man my old man hoped I'd be. Oh yeah, now the rear view holds that sunrise, and it hits me right between the eyes. Home ain't somewhere I gotta leave. I've been growing up on this two-lane highway, white lines, long nights. Now I understand every heartbreak town, every broke-down Friday was carving out a place I could finally stand. I still got that small-town heart I came from. Turns out you carry home in your blood. I'm still growing up. Highway growing up. Oh, yeah. Come on. Had a box of ties on the back seat, apartment keys on the dash, clocking coffee going cold, every dream stuck in the trash. Red brake lights in my rear view, skyscrapers shrinking behind. Every exit I keep passing feels like picking up my life. Highway to who I am, white lines writing out a plan. Every mile I lose that old disguise, rolling out of what I was into something tough enough. Dust and diesel shaking off the lies. Highway to who I am. I'm finally driving my own damn life. Woo! City smoke still in my blue jeans, but it's fading in the breeze. Got a cooler full of bad decisions dust in my eyes. Old map folded in the dash, edges torn, these worn out boots ain't every back road born. One last long ride down the milepost of my life, from county lines to canyon sides. I'm waving at the past rolling by, gonna sing to every fence post, every crooked sign. Then I'm hanging up this hat of mine after one last long ride. Oh, past the diner where I met my bride, she wrote her number on a napkin, said, "Boy, you drive." Laughed with the waitress, tipped my brim, rolled on. Now her picture's on the visor, smiling like a song. One last long ride down the milepost of my life, from county lines to canyon sides. I'm waving at the past rolling by, gonna sing to every fence post, every crooked sign. Then I'm hanging up this hat of mine after one last long ride. Hey, yeah. Hit that old rodeo town, dust in the air. I can almost feel that young fool standing there. Spurs on my heels, fear in my throat, chasing a buckle like it was made of gold. Now the chute gates rust, grandstands thin, but the echo of the crowd still pulls me in. I tip my hat to the ghost of that kid, whisper, "You did all right." Yeah, you really did. Oh yeah! One last long ride down the milepost of my life, from county lines to canyon sides. I'm waving at the past rolling by, gonna sing to every fence post, every crooked sign. Then I'm hanging up this hat of mine after one last long ride. Truck in the driveway, porch light on, key on the nail when the engine's gone. Kiss her slow, let the old dust slide, close that chapter after one last ride. Hey! Hey! Dear baby girl, they just waiting my load. Coffee in a paper cup, another dusty road. Your picture on the visor, little boots in my mind. Your coloring at grandma's while I'm chasing white lines. This is your letter from my 405, where the rain hits hard and the rigs all fly. Every gear I'm grinding, every sleep I lose, is a brick in the future I'm building for you. When you ask why your daddy's always gone, you'll know every mile I drive it for your tomorrow. I missed your first steps, heard them over the phone. You laughed through the speaker, I cried alone. I circle my calendar, counting days in red. You're the lullaby running inside my head. This is your letter from my 405, Dear baby girl, they just waiting my load. Coffee in a paper cup, another dusty road. Your picture on the visor, little boots in my mind. You're coloring at grandma's while I'm chasing white lines. This is your letter from mile 405, where the rain hits hard and the rigs all fly. Every gear I'm grinding, every sleep I lose is a brick in the future I'm building for you. When you ask why your daddy's always gone, you'll know every mile I drive it for your tomorrow. Dear baby girl, they just waiting my load. Coffee in a paper cup, another dusty road. Your picture on the visor, little boots in my mind. You're coloring at grandma's while I'm chasing white lines. This is your letter from mile 405, where the rain hits hard and the rigs all fly. Every gear I'm grinding, every sleep I lose is a brick in the future I'm building for you. Well, when you ask why your daddy's always gone, you'll know every mile I drive it for your tomorrow. Dear baby girl, they just wait my load. Coffee in a paper cup, another dusty road. Your picture on the visor, little boots in my mind. You coloring at grandma's while I'm chasing white lines. This is your letter from mile 405, where the rain hits hard and the rigs all fly. Every gear I'm grinding, every sleep I lose is a brick in the future I'm building for you. When you ask why your daddy's always gone, you'll know every mile I drive it for your tomorrow. Yeah, I missed your first steps, heard 'em over the phone. You laughed through the speaker, I cried alone. I circle my calendar, counting days in red. You're the lullaby running inside my head. This is your letter from mile 405, where the sun comes up on a restless sky. Every gear I'm grinding, every sleep I lose is a brick in the future I'm building for you. When you ask why your Alarm at 4, thermos hot, sky cold. Dash light glow, that old saint on the visor, checked gold. Paper map, grease stain at Abilene. I kiss her name on the Polaroid beside the high beam. I'm just a long road, wild radio cowboy, chasing white lines to the end of the song. Got a cracked leather wheel miles to prove I belong. If the good Lord's willing and the diesel stays strong, this long road to wild radio keeps rolling me on. Coffee steam mixed with last night's rain. The sun climbs slow out behind this window pane. Way station, I wave at the man out front. He just grins like he knows the miles I've done. I'm just a long road wild radio cowboy, chasing white lines to the end of the song. Got a cracked leather wheel and a picture from home, boy, and a whole lot of miles to prove I belong. If the good Lord's willing and the diesel stays strong, this long road by radio keeps rolling me on. Some folks need a fence and mailbox, ain't carving a same old town. I just need this rolling horizon and a way back when I lay it down. I'm just a long road wild radio cowboy, chasing white lines to the end of the song. Got a cracked leather wheel and a picture from home, boy, and a heart that's torn in between here and her arms. If the good Lord's willing and the diesel stays strong, this long road wild radio keeps rolling me on. Keep rolling. Yeah, it's a long road wild radio keeps rolling me on. Morning in a corner cubicle, coffee, same gray wall. Boss man talking bigger plans for a life I never really wanted all. Packed my past in a paper box, left my badge on his desk. Hit the stairs, hit the street, heart pounding like a jailbreak in my chest. Now I'm miles from who I was, in a beat-up rig in a cloud of dust. Got a sunburned arm and the window down, let the white lines bleed that old life out. Every town in my rearview glass takes one more weight off my back. I ain't sure where this highway runs, but I'm miles from who I was. First night out in a diner booth, truck stop glow on a plate of fries. Map spread out by a coffee cup, tracing routes instead of alibis. Phone keeps buzzing in my cold old world, begging me to turn around. I flip it off, shove it deep, hear my own thoughts for the first time in a while. Now I'm miles from who I was, in a beat-up rig in a cloud of dust. Got a sunburned arm and the window down, let the white lines bleed that old life out. Every town in my rearview glass takes one got a way of telling the truth, oh yeah. Out here there ain't much left to prove. Just a name on a freight bill, a song in my throat, and a man getting lighter with every mile of road. Now I'm miles from who I was in this rolling home that I trust. Got a dash full of ticket stubs, folding maps, and a heart that finally fits the life it has. Every dawn on this open land feels more like shaking my own hand. I ain't sure where this highway runs, but I'm miles, yeah, I'm miles, miles from who I books splattered chrome in the sunrise glow, coffee in a thermos, seat torn at the seam. The mile marker goes from a long time ago, rattling like bottles in the bed of his dreams. Got a picture in the visor, corners all frayed, her laugh in the wind when the windows were down. Now it's just him in this two-lane parade, chasing yellow lines out of some little town. Turn that dial, let it testify. Same old voice on the late night sky, talking about a wild one, drunk on July. That was me, that was me. He quietly smiles, every verse cuts him down to size. Ain't no secrets in those lullabies. You can hide from the world, but you can't from the sky. 'Cause the radio never lies. Song about a barroom and a goodbye ring, static in the chorus, but the herd comes through clear. He can smell her perfume in every line they sing, hear her slam that door from 20-some years. They play a new track about an old broke heart, moving on slow like a rusted freight train. He laughs to himself, guess I'm modern art, hung up in a frame with somebody else's name. Turn that dial, let it testify. Same old voice on the late night sky, talking about a wild one, drunk on July. That was me, that was me. He quietly smiles, every verse cuts him down to size. Ain't no secrets in those lullabies. You can hide from the world, but you can't from the sky. 'Cause the radio never lies. He's a headline that never made the news, just a back road legend in worn out boots. But every chorus knows his name, every hook hangs on his pain. He ain't calling and he ain't saying a word, but the DJ's reading what he never heard, like the night sky reading his eyes. Every truth he tried to disguise, so he turns that dial, lets it testify. Same old voice on the late night sky, talking about a wild one, drunk on July. That was me, that was me. He quietly cries, every verse cuts him down to size. Ain't no secrets in those lullabies. You can grow old, you can get wise, but the radio never lies. Dashboard glow on a weathered face, open road humming soft and high. He
radio keeps his life alive.
Left my boots by the back door mat. Mama cried, said you'll be back. Dad just nodded at the gravel drive, said you'll learn it on the fly. Old Ford coffin in the pale blue dawn, one duffel bag and a borrowed song. Fence line shrinking in a rear view shake. First time I felt my own heart break. I've been miles from the fence line, chasing lines on a worn out map, burning paychecks, burning time, losing more than I ever got back. Thought the world would tell me who I am out here under all this sky. Now I know you carry home inside you every time you say goodbye. Found work hauling frozen freight, night runs, cheap drugs at the interstate. Fell hard for a Utah girl, she lit a match to my paper world. Watched her taillights fade in Reno rain, left me with coffee and a different name in that diner glass. I caught my eyes, didn't look like some kid this time. I've been miles from the fence line, sleeping parked by the loading dock, trading birthdays for overtime, talking to a ticking dashboard clock. Thought the world would tell me who I am in some stranger's tired eyes. Now I know you carry home inside you every time you say goodbye. Oh, there's a slow lane prayer on a two-lane road. When the radio dies and you're driving alone, you count every hurt, every wrong turn taken, till you're grateful you were ever broken. 'Cause the pieces fit a little more right under truck stop stars and a rest stop light. I ain't the boy who first pulled out, but he still rides with me somehow. I've been miles from the fence line, from Amarillo to Caroline. Learned to leave and still be kind, let the leaving make me shine. Thought the world would tell me who I am, but it's written in my own tired eyes. Now I know you carry home inside you every time you say goodbye. Yeah, I know you carry home inside you on every road you drive. Got a coffee-stained map on the dash, folded wrong. These white lines know every word to my old songs. Mom's house sits at the end of some small town lane.
I keep chasing exits, I keep outrunning my own name. One more run, then I'll be back. That's what I say on every stack of miles rolling under this old rig's hum. She's on that porch in my rear view glass, rocking slow as the years crawl past. I keep leaving on one more run. Every station I scan, it's the same worn chord. Some boy leaves home, some mama prays to the Lord. I picture her chair, paint peeled on the front step rail, her hand on a Bible, my voice on a windblown trail. One more run, then I'll be back. That's what I say on every stack of miles rolling under this old rig's hum. She's on that porch in my rearview glass, rocking slow as the years crawl past. I keep leaving on. I called last week from a truck stop phone, heard her laugh, shake, then through a dial tone. Baby, don't you worry, I ain't done yet, but there's dust on the promise and smoke on my breath. Oh, mama, one more run, then I'll be back. That's what I write on every plaque. A few receipts crumpled in my shirt pocket. Numb, she's on that porch in my rearview glass, sun going down on a faded past. I keep leaving on. So I point this chrome nose where the sky bleeds red. Every song on the radio says what I left unsaid. One more run, I whisper to the dark and the diesel drum, but the road keeps rolling, and I keep rolling on. One more run. Two lanes leaning out of Amarillo, coffee in our cup from a run-down store, map folded up on the dusty dashboard, her boots on the glass, my heart on the floor. She was the girl in the passenger seat, bare feet on the dash, hair in the breeze, singing every word to a song off key. Oh yeah, turning every mile into a memory.
receipt for the girl in the passenger seat. She drew house in the fog on the window, talked about a town she'd never seen. Said, one day, baby, we'll drive till Sunday. Then one day came, and she drove off clean. She was the girl in the passenger seat, bare feet on the dash, hair in the breeze, singing every word to a song off key, oh, turning every mile into a memory. Now it's just me and this old bent seat, but I still see her every time I reach for the radio, or that faded receipt for the girl in the passenger seat. Pulled into that same old gravel station, her lipstick pressed still on that cup. If leaving was her one destination, why's my heart still waiting for her to pull back up? She was the girl in the passenger seat, bare feet on the dash, hair in the breeze, laughing every time that I missed our street, turning every mile into a memory. Now it's just me in this old bent seat for the girl in the passenger seat. Now it's dark on this long straight line, just the hum of the road and the heat, but I'll leave that worn out belt unclipped for the girl in the passenger seat.